So you just mentioned a few things that our community has highlighted as possible sources of comparison. But what were some of your personal inspirations going into the book?
This is a fun answer. Well, I really loved Dune when I read the books. I've been enjoying the movies. The second one was quite fun. It came out after I read the books, but it still feels like an inspiration because the book back in the day was such a big part of my life. There were a bunch of these that I'd say were big inspirations into who I am as a writer, but more recently, of course, I always say Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I'm heavily a fantasy reader. These books are not fantasy, they're sci-fi, but especially with how I was approaching the four POVs, that's one thing I was very cognizant of going in, is that you have four characters, you got to try to stay in line with who they are and not get lost, especially if you're listening on an audiobook. And so that's been a big part of it, is like thinking, okay, who are these characters? What are their worlds?